welcome to Broken Entertainment. So, I was going to do a whole video on Kevin Smith and all his lying and all this crazy stuff surrounding He-Man, and I'm just not feeling the bad news and the negative crap today, so here is a look instead at Ghostbusters Afterlife's second trailer, which just came out. So let's take a look at it. I'll probably pause it occasionally to make comments, and we'll go from there.
You're a great mom.
I don't know. I'm fine with Trevor, but with Phoebe, she really keeps me on the outside.
That's normal. She's an awkward, nerdy kid.
Maybe a new home can be an opportunity to start fresh. I just wish she'd get into some trouble.
There's still time.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
We're completely broke, and our grandfather left us this creepy old farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.
Your father wasn't much of a homemaker. He could hardly keep the power on.
You're saying he left us nothing?
Alright, so just right there, good to see the secretary back. She was awesome in the movies originally, and she's going to be awesome again. I'm sure she's not in it very long, and that's fine. Couple little cameos here and there. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing.
You went with station wagon?
It's the only one that had an engine.
Okay, those of us who are Ghostbusters fans, who doesn't love to see that vehicle out again driving around? This is the thing that got me interested in the trailers to begin with the teaser trailer showing the back end of the vehicle. Absolutely iconic.
What is happening here?
Somehow, a town with no fault lines is shaking on a daily basis.
Maybe it's the apocalypse.
It's pretty clear this movie is going to basically follow these kids that are all, pre-high school, I think. I think they're all basically in middle school or right around that age. And they discover all this stuff, which is fine. Actually, it's kind of a new direction. I really love the classic movies, but the last thing they should do is try to remake those and instead kind of pass the torch and move things forward and try out different formats, because you can't replicate the original movie. Even the second movie tried to replicate the original movie and didn't quite pull it off. So go a new direction, try something different, something we're not seeing in Hollywood right now. And, bringing kids in, you can age them up pretty easily over the course of more than one movie if that's what you want to do. You've got a couple of adult mentors, it looks like. And, I think, all around, I think it's a good idea. I think it's something that could definitely work.
Egon came out here for a reason.
In fact, more on that. I think that's exactly what people wanted with the 2016 movie and didn't get, right? We got a reboot instead, where they made fun of the men and all this usual garbage that Hollywood likes to do now, where men are dumb and women are the best ever. So I'm not seeing any signs of that in this trailer. And seeing that they have their Ghostbusters hat on YouTube, that's funny. I like that. That fits for the generation of kids that are involved in this movie. Because most of these kids don't watch TV anymore. They're watching YouTube. And all kinds of crap's on YouTube.
Troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night.
You experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or any of your family ever seen a spook, specter?
Okay, so this Stay Puft Marshmallow, guys, when I first saw it, I was like, whatever. But actually seeing it here, they're pretty funny. And riding around on the Roomba, these guys over here stealing I was gonna say it's soda can. It's not a soda can. It's like biscuits or something. I don't know. Baked mix. So yeah, probably biscuits. That's just funny. And then seeing them be super creepy, like torturing each other.
Oh my god. You guys hear that?
Something's coming.
That sound. You know that sound. Everybody knows that sound, right? Let's back it up. There's only one sound in movies like this one.
Something's coming. Something's coming.
You guys hear that?
Something's coming.
The whole city. It's like The Walking Dead.
Didn't mean to stop it on this terrifying looking guy here. I want to back it up on here where he says it's like The Walking Dead. So, it kind of flashes by and I'm like, what? It's Coal Miner. It was pretty cool and really good detail on the Coal Miner. I think the special effects here are pretty awesome, overall. But I think this actually shows it more than the CGI cloudy stuff, right? I don't know if this is CGI or prosthetics or a combination of the two, but it looks really good. Absolutely. He looks kind of mummified. It's exactly what you'd expect from a corpse down in a coal mine. And just looks really good. And the Walking Dead reference, if you're into Walking Dead. There's a blink and you'll miss it moment, and it's also a reference. So that was the dog, from the first movie. And when it chases after one of the characters in the first movie, it does that exact thing where it busts out of something and then tries to kind of turn the corner and it slides and slips. That's like a almost scene for scene reference, just pretty awesome. While also bringing back, everybody likes dogs. Go, go, go! Speaking of sounds, how about that siren? Also, good way of updating it. They bring in some new technology. You got the freaking ghost trap on a drone. A wheeled drone. I like it. I like the sidecar. I don't know if they added that or if that was something added on sometime after Ghostbusters 2. Who knows? But it's a good way of updating it without disrespecting the franchise, which is what we need right now. I don't know why this is a hard concept for Hollywood, but it is.
Ghostbusters.
We're ready to believe you.
We're closed.
I mean, come on. Right? Everybody wants to hear that. So overall, I think it's got a couple seconds left. Let me finish it. Just your usuals. Overall, really, really like this trailer. Now, could it all be lies? Yes, we could have a bunch of lies just like He-Man was. I don't think it is, though. And Bill Murray being back for however short amount of time he's back in the movie, I'm good with that. It looks a lot to me like this was made by somebody who respects the movies, respects the franchise, respects the fans, and I think we could get a really good movie out of this. It may be, in my mind, the first movie to come out post 2020 that is really actually good. We'll see. Again, it's trailer. But it has that potential to be that first movie that's like, oh, this is actually good, not just like silly escapism, but actually entertaining in other ways. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I'm very optimistic, though. I'll put it that way. And I just wanted to do something optimistic today. So there it is. Let me know what you think of the trailer. Let me know if you're excited for it in the comments down below. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you next time.